Mary's sinlessness. Now, the initial Catholic argument for this is found in Luke 1, 26 through 28, where Gabriel first greets Mary, in which he says, "Mary, hail, full of grace, the Lord is with thee." Now, the original Greek word for this is kyriatomene, meaning, full of grace, and that's kind of where the Protestant Catholic split on this idea is found. The Protestant belief is that is high, I think it's like high in regard or most honored. The Catholic belief is that it is full of grace. Now, we must look at it in context of what is this word, kyriatomene. It is a very special word that is invented specifically for this verse. Now, kyriatomene is a perfect passive participle in the Greek, meaning it is done to her, not from her, meaning God gave did this action to her. And it is completed action with continued ongoing effect. In addition, in being a perfect passive participle, it is now a title that is permanently stuck to her for all of eternity. It's, we see names being very commonly used. This is one where it's not explicitly said as a name, more as a title given that is permanently stuck to her. Now, the next one is Genesis 3:15, in which it states, "And I will put enmity between you and the woman, and between your offspring and her offspring. He shall bruise your head, he shall bruise your head, and you shall bruise his heel." Now, what we're looking at here is a conversation is God talking to the serpent after he tempted Adam and Eve. Now, we know it's not talking about Eve or her son Cain or Abel, because all of those people have sinned, and because of the word enmity, or in the Hebrew, ebia, meaning total opposition. Now, if you're in total opposition from Satan, you are without sin completely. Now, none of us are in total opposition to Satan, whether you want to believe it or not. It's because we have sinned, we will sin. This is just our nature. The reason Mary is separated from this is because in order to carry Jesus, the Son of God, she had to be. So God, in his omnipotence, cleared her, purified her from that original sin in order for her to bear the Son of God. We see a fantastic quote from this from an early church priest. His name's John Duns Scotus. He says, "God could do it. It was fitting. Therefore, he did do it," emphasizing, that omnipotence, that all-powerful nature of God. Additionally, he says, "It is a greater good to be preserved from evil than to fall into it and afterwards be freed from it," meaning God has the omnipotence to do this, and it would be better for Mary to simply just be purified from the start than to be in sin for a time and then just be cleared from it anyways. The next argument is the fact that, or I guess the argument against this from the Protestant view, is from Romans 3:23, which states, "All have fallen short of the glory of God." Now, we know that this all is not all people, because if it was, it would apply to Jesus, and Jesus did not sin. Now, because it's not all people, we can assume that it doesn't necessarily apply to Mary because of the reasons I just listed. Now, these are the three main arguments that I've seen in my study of the Catechism and other things. There are most likely other arguments for it. For example, Old Testament, her being the new Ark of the Covenant. But these are the three main arguments, I would say, from the Catholic view. I probably missed some, and I may have gotten some facts wrong, but I believe that this is generally the, if not nearly useful argument for her Immaculate Conception and her freedom from original sin and sin. I hope this was at least somewhat informative. I'm realizing I'm about to reach 6 minutes now, so I'll see you when I do Jesus' incarnation, which I'm looking forward to a lot.